Hey guys, Kevin here. What I want to talk to you guys about today and show you is an actual software tool that I like to use that's for Amazon. But before we get there, I actually wanted to go over some super important things. I know we haven't done a video for this yet, and this is for the brand new sellers, people who don't even have an eBay or Amazon store yet. You're literally just researching to look up how do I do it, what are the steps I need to take, etc., etc. And for those who do have an eBay or Amazon business, but you're still relatively new and you still need more advice, you still need more guidance, more steps, you don't have a mentor and you haven't invested in a paid course or haven't even taken a free program that actually takes you step by step from point A to point B, this is what I want to go over really quickly for you guys. So, why do we at BizWatch TV or SupremeCommerce give away knowledge, education, and business strategies for free? So for me personally, I like to give value and the ability to impact others' lives rather than paying for my guidance, or it's free, which is what this YouTube channel is about, and what our free Launch Your Empire course is about, is giving the value for free. Makes me feel really good being able to share with others. Now some people may not understand that concept, or they may see it as an upsell, but there's going to be so many people that are literally only going to watch YouTube videos, once again, that will only get you so far, or even taking a free course, never having to pay for any of the education or information you get. You can get to a certain level, and yes, it is possible to make a full-time income literally based off of a free program or two, or YouTube videos, for example. So giving it away for free, I mean, there's people that are out there looking for the free information to help them get started. Some people may not know if selling on eBay or Amazon is for them or not, and the only way for them to know is to actually start taking the steps of doing it. So in this case, in many other cases, I am helping people that are absolutely brand new, which could be you, or someone who is relatively new, already has a business, and just wants to know more. I mean, if I can help somebody out for free, why? That's an amazing thing. Like that's an accomplishment. That makes me feel good. And rather I'm charging $1,000 or doing it absolutely free, I'm still going to be making that extra $1,000 in a week, for example, from my already existing businesses. So it's not like I'm not worried that, oh, why am I giving this information for free? I'm giving it for free because I want to help people. And if you ever get to the point when you have a business and you're doing really well and you want to create your own educational program, you should definitely look at giving away value. You're never going to have a long-term sustainable business unless you can provide actual value. And that includes sometimes giving stuff away for free. Now, if you're getting to the level of paying and investing in yourself, so you're beyond, you've gone through free courses, you've studied YouTube videos, you actually started to make a couple dollars with your business, that is the time when you should be ready to invest in yourself. Because if you're serious about business, whether it's eBay and Amazon, or network marketing, or starting a physical product store, whatever it is, you need to be willing to invest in yourself. And if you're not, I'm sorry to say that free stuff will only take you so far. Now, you might be lucky enough to get to a full-time income, which is possible, but it's basically a mindset you guys have to get into. And I know the YouTube videos, and for me, I started out just basically looking for what I could do for free 5 years ago, because I didn't have the money to invest in a business, and I also didn't want to risk spending any of my money and in the end fail. So why we created a free course that outlines everything for eBay and Amazon reselling. First of all, it's for newbies or relatively new sellers not yet making a full-time income. And yes, our program does go that far to get you to a full-time income for free. Literally no strings attached. But obviously, we do have paid programs, which one day, if you do make it far enough and make it, become successful enough with free education with YouTube and free programs like Launch Your Empire, you will be ready to invest in yourself, and we have that level of education ready for people, whether they want it or not. So you can go just as far as you want with the free education which we give, and I love to provide here on YouTube and with our Launch Your Empire program. But obviously we have the paid programs as well for that next level, 6-7 figure mindset or 6-7 figure business. So another reason we created the free course that actually goes step by step through everything from setting up an account to researching products to selling the products to making profit is so you don't have to continue to scroll through endless YouTube videos and still end up without all the information you actually need. So the point of our YouTube videos is to go beyond the scope of what our program gives for free, and we do it every single week. Now, some of the information in our YouTube videos isn't even in our paid courses, but in our paid programs, you don't need any of the stuff that you're going to find on YouTube. I mean, it's paid programs are designed to take you to the level of whoever created the program. So we've reached multiple 7 figures in sales, and if you get a paid advanced program, that's the exact level you're gonna reach. Now, shameless self-promotion, and I don't really want to do much of that. So the point of this video is to help you guys and to show you you don't have to go sign up for our free course. What you can do is, I don't care, go to Google, type in free dropshipping course, and take the first one that comes up. You don't need to take ours. Go take any free education course, because beyond looking at YouTube videos, you actually need to have a step-by-step, laid out, detailed, from the very first thing, like opening an eBay account, to actually, fulfilling orders or researching products, getting to those last steps and how to actually scale your business. You can do that with YouTube, but that's going to take you way too long. You're also going to have way too much trial and error. And with a free program, in ours, there is no upsell. You take our free course, there is no pop-up. There is no thing that says, why take a free course when you can get a paid one? I mean, there's no strings attached with our free course. Later on, if you choose to get a paid course, that's completely up to you. So I know a lot of dropshipping free courses out there. The first thing they're going to do is say, here's our free course, but now go buy a paid course. With SupremeCommerce, you don't get that. You get the free course, and if that's all you want to do, and you get to $1,000 or $2,000 a month, and it's like a side income, or that's the level you're happy with, you don't ever need to go beyond that. So like I said, you can just Google a free course. I'd get a free course first. So if this is the first video or one of the first videos you're watching for e-commerce or dropshipping, I suggest you go get a free course, and go step A to step B or step Z, A to Z, all the way through of setting up, running, launching, growing your business. And after that, once you've even made a few sales, then come back to YouTube and take a look at these additional videos of different strategies, software programs, a lot of the stuff we offer at BizWatch TV in partnership with SupremeCommerce. That's what you're going to get here. So having a free course and already having an education before you hit up the YouTube videos, I think, is the best way to go. And obviously beyond that is to invest in your education. If you want to make 6 to 7 figures, and quit your job or whatever, that's something you're going to have to invest in. I mean, you can get to a full-time income for free, and with a free course is going to be the best way, and then hitting up YouTube. But if you're just hitting up YouTube and that's it, I mean, it's going to take you a lot of trial and error, a lot of time. Not like it's impossible. It's just, why go through all that time when you can just go get a free course, then hit up YouTube and combine all the knowledge, right? It's just much easier when it's laid out for you. So, important thing, those who've been selling on eBay or Amazon for a while should be investing in a paid program or finding mentors for people who make over 7 figures, because free info, like I said, won't get you to the beyond a couple $1,000s a month. You won't get beyond that with free information. I mean, maybe 1 out of 150,000 people can do it. But what about 149,999 people? Which is the majority of people, which is most likely you included in that, and me. 5 years ago when I started, I tried to do the free stuff and I ended up failing a lot. There's a lot of things I was doing wrong, and the first course I took was $20. And I was so skeptical, oh my god, should I spend $20 or not? It's the best decision I ever made, because I had it all laid out for me by some person who actually knew exactly what they were doing. Like some person who showed me how to start and how to finish for $20. And then beyond there, I've invested thousands in my education and now make multiple 7 figures per year in sales. And we show that on our Facebook pages and our groups and all that. But let's go beyond that. So what does that mean for our channel here at BizWatch TV? We are going to be continuously giving more value for free and additional education beyond the scope of our or any other free program you will get. We will be giving you secrets of how to research, how to find new suppliers. We give wholesale suppliers away for free, and we do it every single week. Alright, so now that we've gone over the basics of what you need to know of being a newbie or relatively new seller, go get yourself a free course, then come back to YouTube. Alright? Now we're going to go over to Amazon, and what I want to show you guys is this really cool tool that shows you how many products are in stock on Amazon. So a lot of people, when they list a product on Amazon, they do a hijack or piggyback listing, they will most likely skip past an item that Amazon has in stock themselves. So if let's say you found a dog bed on like overstock.com that you want to sell on Amazon, or you're using a genuine wholesale supplier but for brand name products, let's say you found an item and you want to sell it, but you see that Amazon has it in stock. So what you can do is simply click that item, and what I want to do is actually go to Google, and this tool is actually called AMZ Scout Stock Stats. So AMZ Stock Stats, AMZ Scout Stock Stats is a free tool, and it's a Chrome extension, so you need Chrome to actually get it. Now because I already have it, it says added to Chrome, but you basically just Google this title right here and add to Chrome. Now once you have it, there'll be a little magnifying glass up in your top right. Now that part of my browser is not showing, but I don't know if you can see it here. No, I don't see the little, it's basically just a little magnifying glass. So after you land on a product page, all you have to do is click the little magnifying glass, and it actually shows you how many items or how much in stock left Amazon and every other seller actually has. So if Amazon has like 5 left in stock and the next seller's selling it for $200 and you found a supplier, you can make a profit on if you sell it for like 140, 150, 160 even, and you can beat the competition, but you can't beat Amazon and you never undercut Amazon. Use Amazon stock stats. Just click the little magnifying glass and it'll show you right here how many Amazon has in stock. Now when you see the 999, that means it's maxed out, and that is not an item you want to screw with. They're probably never ever out of stock of this item, so you won't ever really catch the in between where Amazon's out of stock, and you can compete. You can beat you can compete with the other sellers because Amazon's out for a minute. So that's one you want to skip past. But we'll just scroll through and try to find one that hopefully Amazon only has a couple left. Now usually when they have like less than 10 or 20, it'll actually say right here, only 12 left. Only 12 left, order now, or only 12 left, more on the way. So it's come to the product page, and instead of you can also use Amazon stock stats to, let's say there is no mini buy boxes here, so you don't get to see the other sellers at a glance, and it actually saves you a step of having to click through here to see all the other sellers and then clicking back. You can simply just open the Amazon Stock Stats Scout. It'll tell you how many Amazon's got left. It'll also tell you how many your suppliers have and what their prices are. So here Amazon has obviously max inventory basically, and if this guy didn't exist, the next seller would be $57. So I'm sure you can find this bed from a supplier online and beat this guy, but Amazon's probably not going out of stock for a bit. So I'm gonna peace out of here. I'm gonna go back to the home page, and good thing to do is you can always just look for one that says, it'll say right on the, I don't know if we'll be able to see one, but sometimes it'll say only 12 left in stock. Oh, there we go. Only 19 left in stock. Sweet. So right there it says only 19 left in stock. So I'll click the Amazon Scout. Shows me how many other sellers are there and how many items they have left in stock. So it's just one seller with 19 left in stock. Now this is most likely, the brand name is by the seller and he's the only seller. This is an item you want to stay away from. Never relist a product like this unless you actually have written consent or you become an authorized reseller for this brand name. But what this tells you is if they're the only one in stock, not even Amazon is selling this, that means they don't want anyone else, including Amazon, selling their stuff. They want to have full control over their brand, over their products. So even reaching out to them and trying to get a reseller agreement, not going to happen, because you can clearly see they don't do it with anybody, not even Amazon. So that's another little thing I can show you guys, is to help you, help you with long-term protection, and to avoid wasting your time trying to get reseller agreements with companies that don't allow it. So basically you get the idea of the Amazon Stock Stats tool. It's free. As of right now it's free and basically lasts forever. I'm pretty sure because it's free they'll never decide to start charging for it. But it's a really, really good tool. And another thing is about seeing Amazon's on the listing. I'm not going to list it. For me, I'll hit the Amazon Stock Stat Scout. If Amazon's got only a couple left in stock and I can find a great supplier at a great price that I can crush profits and sales all day long, I will list that item. I'd go right ahead and do it. Now there's other programs that show you stock levels as well, but a lot of them are trials, are limited time, like 7 days, and then you have to pay, or they're just straight up paid only. Amazon Stock Stats Scout is the only one I know that's absolutely free, lifetime. So obviously any questions you have, just comment in the bottom here, and don't forget to subscribe and like for more videos every single week from us at BizWatch TV.